Everyone, thank you for watching. I know it's been quite a while since I've posted a video. I recently went to Namie's, which is a big makeup store. They also sell hair products, skincare products. It's pretty much just like a makeup junkie's dream. I thought it would be kind of fun to test out the new products I got. So I created this look today, and let me tell you, I struggled. I struggled from my brows to my lips. I don't know why every time I try and decide to film a video, I mess up on everything. I think it's just because I worry too much because I know I'm filming, so I expect everything to come out perfect since I am filming a video, which I shouldn't even think like that. And I'm rambling now. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look and my thoughts on some new makeup products, then just keep on watching. I'm super excited to try out this palette. I love, love, love all of the Dose of Colors their little palettes. And my friend Jenna got this for me for Christmas. So thank you so much, Jenna. I'm so excited to try it. I'm just gonna go in with the first shade. Ooh, this color's so pretty. I'm gonna just go in with the next shade over and put this into my crease using my Morphe M441 brush. And these are so pigmented, these colors. So I may have grabbed too much. I'm gonna put some on this eye too. I'm gonna go in with the third color, which is called Berry Pop, which I'm super excited for this color. But now I'm gonna go in with my Sigma E25 brush and the purple plumish shade. This reminds me of like an eggplant purple. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. So I'm gonna just pack this on first. And now I'm just going to take my Morphe M506 to just blend out my outer V more, because I just kind of stamped the color on and then I like to blend it. I'm going to go back and add more of that purple shade, just stamping it again. I like to go back and forth blending and patting. I just went ahead and I tried to kind of clean up my lid by carving it out with some more Shape Tape. I tried to do kind of like a half cut crease, but I know it doesn't really look like it. I'm now going to take this Colourpop Supershock shadow in the shade Fluffy. It's just a really pretty gold color, so I'm just going to take it on my finger first. I lied. I'm actually going to take Colourpop High Strung powder shadow. I've not tried this yet. I was thinking more of like a monochromatic type of look, so I'm just going to press this right over first with my finger. Ooh. So I just sprayed my brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm going to go back in with that shadow to get some more precision. Right now I'm taking the shade Sequin because it just has a lot of sparkle to it. Already you can't even tell that I tried to cut my crease. Kind of a fail. It's okay. I'm gonna now take again my Morphe M506 brush with that berry color to just kind of blend those two together so there's no harsh line. So I'm now going to attempt to do a wing liner on camera. I always use my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. I haven't done winged liner in a while, so I'm a little rusty. And drag it downwards. As you can see, I already messed up a little bit, but that's okay because I always clean it up with concealer. I'm like shaking right now. I am just gonna finish this eye off camera just so I don't waste any more time. So I just finished my eye makeup and my wings are a little uneven, but that's okay. We're just gonna ignore that. I don't have a new primer, but I've been loving the Smashbox Photofinish Primerizer. This is all I've really been using recently. It just feels so moisturizing on the skin and it's really lightweight, but I really like it because it also has a nice tacky base to it. I picked up a lot of Elcie products from Namie's. One of the products I picked up from Elcie was the Hydra Enhancer Facial Mist. I remember Desi Perkins raving about this, and I mean, I'm a junkie for all makeup, but especially like facial sprays. I love setting sprays. Any type of facial sprays I'm obsessed with. I love just spraying my face. There's something about it that's so relaxing and nice. And the bottle is so pretty. It's like a foggy glass bottle. I'm just gonna spray this all over before I apply my foundation. Oh, that smells really nice. I don't know what it smells like. It's not a strong scent. It's very subtle, but I think I do smell the jasmine. I like that. I also picked up the Elcie Microsilque foundation. Again, this packaging so pretty. I'm like so impressed with all of their packaging. This foundation's been around for a while and I've heard really great things about it. I picked up the shade Butterscotch. So initial thoughts is it has medium coverage, it's not full coverage. So far I can't feel anything on my skin. I can't stand having it down when I'm doing my foundation. It bothers me. This foundation is not dewy at all. I would say it's more of like a natural finish. I'm just gonna go in with another layer all over. There we go. That's what I like. I really, really like it. It really did a good job at covering up with the second layer compared to this side. So far, I really like this foundation. Hopefully it lasts long. That'll be the ultimate test, is how long it lasts on my skin. So I'm now just gonna take my Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Tan, and I'm gonna use this around my nose and on any little areas that are still kind of peeking out. It has really great coverage. The next thing I'm going to do is cream contour using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. I pretty much just contour on my cheeks and on my forehead. I'm going to blend it out with a Morphe Y10. Is this the shade Toast? Yeah. Seems darker today. I think I put a little too much. Woo! I just messed up. So I'm going to go back in with my foundation to clean up this mess. I just got a little too carried away. Blending it out. So I thought my camera was recording, but it actually shut off because my battery died. Just concealed and highlighted with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium, and I also used the shade Light Medium Honey a little bit closer to my eyes to brighten a little bit more. I love this concealer so, so much. It's hard for me to use any other concealer but this because it has such good coverage. To set my under eyes, I'm going to take the Patrickstarrr and MAC powder. I love to set my under eyes with it. I feel like it really makes them look so smooth. I don't know how long they're going to keep selling it. I really want them to keep it permanent. Yeah, since it is a collab, I've just started to set only my under eyes with it because I'm trying to make this last as long as possible. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my T-zone. The Elcie bronzer, this is in the shade Medium. I'm just going to go in with a little bit because I don't know how pigmented this is. I can sometimes go overboard with the bronzer. It's very easy to do that. This bronzer, it's not too warm. I really like the shade of this bronzer and it blends really nicely. For blush, I'm going to take the Laura Geller Baked Blush. This is in the shade Pink Grapefruit, and my friend Jocelyn got me this for Christmas, so thank you, Jocelyn. This looks really nice and warm and glowy, which I really love. I'm going to take this large powder brush from Dose of Colors. I also got this at Namie's and it feels so soft. I should have used this for bronzer. It's like a highlighter and blush in one. Oh, I really like that. I love it. And this brush is awesome. It's so soft. I'm gonna bake underneath my bronzer with the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm gonna now move on to my lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in with my Blushing Berries palette. I'm gonna just go in with the second color in this palette. I'm sorry if I've been like this the whole video. I have a really bad habit of slouching in order to see. Or I could just lift this up. And now I'm gonna take the Fuchsia Berry color. I'm going to take my Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation in the shade Medium 57. I always use this to add a little bit more brightness under my eyes. And this also will help to clean up my lower lash line since I did kind of apply it a little low. And now I'm going to just take my Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I'm going to just apply this to my waterline. Pretty much can't do any makeup look without black in my waterline, which I know it closes up your eyes a lot, but it feels weird not doing it. I'm just gonna dust off my bake now with a large stippling brush. Now, after I dust off my bake, I usually like to go in with my powder foundation. I normally use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but I've heard really great things about the Wet n Wild Photofocus Pressed Powder. Golden Tan, I don't know if this is gonna be my shade or not, especially when it comes to drugstore products. It's really hard to match yourself. So I'm gonna try this out. I like like it. I don't think it has super full coverage, but it did smooth things out a bit more and add a little bit more coverage to like my chin area. I'm gonna now go in with my Essence Pure Nude highlighter and Be My Highlight. This is my favorite. The cap broke off, so don't mind that. I'm taking my Morphe Y3 brush. It's just really fluffy. I'm gonna apply this all over. I actually purchased 2 new highlights from Namies. One is from Galactic and one is from Artist Couture. Can't ever say that word. I don't know which one to use. I'm gonna try the Illuminati from Artist Couture. I'm gonna take my Smashbox fan brush. Ooh. I'm gonna go back in with my blush just so I can kind of blend my highlight a little bit better. I don't have a harsh line. I'm gonna take this Galactic highlight and use this for my inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use the Colourpop E10 brush. For lipstick, I'm gonna take my Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Honeycomb. This is one of my favorite nudes. My lips have been really dry lately, so I don't really feel like wearing a matte liquid lip. To go right over top of that, I'm gonna take my Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian. I'm actually going to do my mascara off camera, but before I do my mascara, I'm going to set my face. I have a new setting spray to try out. This is the Skindinavia Makeup Finishing Spray, the bridal one. And Kathleen Lights always raves about this one in particular, the bridal one. So I'm really excited to try it. Hopefully it makes my makeup last long. I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and just pounce that in. Kind of melt it into your skin more. So I'm not crazy about the smell, but you know, if it's gonna make my makeup last really long, then I'm all for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara off camera really quick and I'll be right back for the finished look. Alright guys, so that actually completes this video. I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. I tried a lot of new products today. I have to say there wasn't any that I hated or disliked. I wasn't crazy about the scent of the setting spray, but that's not that big of a deal. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions of videos you'd like to see, definitely let me know. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.